6 days later, he spoke to a joint session of Congress on national television. And he said, among other things, this: by aiding and abetting murder, the Taliban regime in Afghanistan is committing murder, and tonight the United States makes the following demands. Deliver to the United States authorities all the leaders of al-Qaeda who hide in your land. The Taliban must act and act immediately. They will hand over the terrorists or they will share their fate. And then he said, our war on terror begins with al-Qaeda, but it does not end there. It will not end until every terrorist group on the globe has been found, stopped, and defeated. So he declares a war on terror while suggesting that the United States is about to attack into Afghanistan, from whence the 19 terrorists, 15 from Saudi Arabia, 2 from the United Arab Emirates, 1 from Libya, 1 from Yemen, 1 from Egypt had come. And there they are. We've talked about al-Qaeda here when we were discussing what was happening in the Clinton watch after the attack on the American embassies in East Africa, after the attack on the United States destroyer Cole, after the World Trade Center bombings of 1993. And now it was al-Qaeda that was being clearly put on the target list. But it was more than al-Qaeda. It was a war on terror, a global war on terror. Why would you declare a war on terror? Well, one could understand why. Everyone had seen what happened when those iconic towers had collapsed. There was grief and sorrow throughout America. They left a scar in the land, and they left a scar in the lives of thousands of people. George Bush had gone there for his famous bullhorn moment, talking to those workers there. There he is. They couldn't hear him. They said, I can't hear you. He said, but I can hear you. And soon the people who sent those planes here, those killers here, will hear from all of us. It made all Americans feel right and feel good to hear that. But why declare a war on terror?